we got 1 through 4 out of the way, so let's tackle 5 through 8 now. There's a lot of these lifts in this level where you go near them, they drop down. At least at the starting area. Now the interesting thing about this level is they let you get really close to the exit. It's just beyond that area there. But it's sort of like a U. You gotta go all the way around there and come back with the key to get through. I'll leave the soul sphere for later. One other thing about Doom 2 is that it doesn't use the episode system that Doom 1 used, so at no point do you lose your weapons. So when you get these secrets really early on, you're gonna be stuck with these guns forever. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's like, it's already level 5 and I have the plasma rifle, whereas in Doom 1 it was not even present in the first episode. Just a little something to think about, balance-wise. The only gun I'm missing is the BFG. And I want to say the first BFG available is on level 8. Which is pretty soon, considering that the BFG was only present in episode 3 onwards in Doom 1. So each one of these should have a gun, or at least this one side. Yeah, okay. So this side has a shotgun shell each. The shotgun quartet. Or was it just that one? I don't even remember if I grabbed all of them. So there's two ways to go from here. I could skip ahead a little bit, or I could go back. Oh, come on. Just let me kill this guy. Nah, I'll go back. I missed him too many times. There's a little area we could have gone through to cut down the time it takes to beat this one. And no, they did not retexture the Baron of Hell there, that's actually a different entity. Although, yeah, it is a retexture, but it's... The Baron still exists in his capacity. That guy's called a Hell Knight. He has half the health of a Baron. He was made so that they can have sort of a version of the Imp that's stronger, but not as ridiculously healthy as the Baron is. Otherwise, they're the same, just the health. Killing me with the specters on the animated flats here. Now I left the Soul Sphere and the blue armor. Missing a secret and I'm missing an item. Oh, I think I know which one it is. Oh, right here. This one. There. Yeah, I knew it was in this hall. Though I thought it was another Soul Sphere. I guess I confused it with the one that was already there. This one always used to freak me out a little bit at the very beginning, because there's enemies sort of all over the place, and on hard there's a Revenant, which is a new enemy. Oh, also I realized I called him a Revenant. They are henceforth to be known as Leonardo DiCaprio's, or rather just Leonardo's. Just for funsies. Save that for later. I forget if that's new or not. I don't think Megaspheres were in Doom 1. It gives you 200 health and 200 armor. Good there. And they give you a really early Spider Mastermind gear, because you can just do that. Just let myself get shot, will I? I don't know why I keep going for that switch, thinking that's the elevator control. Probably because I'm stupid. Gonna be a few Leonardos when I round this corner. I didn't really give the other one time to show you what it does. So I'll let these guys fire off a few rockets. They can do two things. They can either fire a ballistic rocket or a homing rocket. And the homing is quite good. You can tell the difference because the homing one, first off, it's going to be homing on you, but it has a smoke trail that you can kind of see. Not as well from looking head on at it, but you know, when it's, if you see it just a little bit from the side, it's easy to tell. Well, at least if you've been playing the game for a couple decades. This secret took me a long time to figure out. It's also kind of a redundant secret. You put a Megasphere right here, so I'm 200, but there's also a Mega Armor. You can't do anything with that. I can come back for it later, but there's also a second Megasphere, which I'm saving for the end of the level, so that Mega Armor is really redundant. Or combat armor. I think a lot of things in Doom have like 2 appropriate names. Or even 3. Another Hell Knight. Hell Knights are easily put down by 3 super shotgun blasts, as long as you land them well. That one died to 4, because at least 2 of those were pretty bad. And then their stronger counterpart, Barons, will die to 5. But you need to be even better at landing your shots there, or else you're going to have to fire a 6th. Oh, and I compared the super shotgun to the regular shotgun earlier, but another good comparison is that a full blast of this is pretty close to a rocket's worth of damage. That was very rude. You can tell they're really a big fan of that end of the level demon for this first block of levels here. Alright, let's go grab that Megasphere and get the hell out of here. So this level's here to basically introduce 2 of the new enemies, because that's all you're gonna fight. First up, we have a bunch of Mancubi. The non-plural name is Mancubus. Once all of them die, walls around the edge of the arena will go down and reveal the next new enemy on Raptitron, which is a quote-unquote baby version of the Spider Mastermind. So for now, we'll just leave that guy alive. I could just be a wet noodle and jump up there and exit the level, but I'm not, so I'm not going to. These guys fire a stream of plasma at you. Obviously, because I'm invisible, it's not quite optimal. This is normally why you don't want to grab blur artifacts when you're actually good at the game. Because it's better to have a predictable enemy that you can dodge than an unpredictable enemy. Alright, kill him the last one, let's go. And for some reason it's flagged as a secret. And then all these switches lower the opposite diagonal platform down. And then there's a little something interesting about this map. There's I think it's a deathmatch exit. No, not right here. It's the next one. It's around one of these corners. Oh, that one. The one I thought it wasn't. I believe the only way to open it up is from behind, and I think it only loads... Or rather, I think there's a player spawn in here. Something like that. It's just kind of weird. So immediately we got quite a many doors here. A red and a yellow. I want to say that switch to something over there. I don't remember. There's so many different ways to start out this level that there's just many different combinations of progression. when you cross a certain point, stairs will raise here, and they're able to get down at you. So, by not getting too close, we can avoid that. Oh, right there's the rocket launcher. Nice job with the different texture there. Okay, yeah, the other switch was here. So that switch there opens this door. But there's another door right here, and that was opened by the Cacodemon room. I was kind of hoping these demons would be deaf. Line up to die, please. I was able to do it with bullets only. Fun. There's our first BFG. So this level is very appropriately named Tricks and Traps. Doors will close on me often when I go in these areas. I'm not gonna take that way yet. This one's a dead end, so sure. See, there we go. Door closed behind me. Can't do anything about it until, bam, open now. And they probably shouldn't have done it this way, but the way you get back up is the same way that the imps were getting up, which is there's a teleport line right against the wall. But for someone who doesn't know that, that's probably really not obvious. And that's a fun room. It's actually pretty easy, but I'm gonna close it for now. Instead, we're gonna do this fun room. This time we can open that back up. The idea here would be to hug a wall and then swap to the other side when they fire. There's just enough room to make them aim a little bit off to the side that going the other way lets you dodge the projectile. Alright, so now we gotta do the thunder. On easier difficulties, there's many more invulnerabilities here. We don't even need that one, honestly, because there's a Cyber Demon here, but he's positioned in such a fun way that he shoots all his friends before he can even possibly think about hitting you. So just watch them have fun going at each other. Wow, Cyber, you're putting up a shit fight. Keep in mind that he's still mad at you, whereas the Barons are only... Okay, come on. There we go. There's a little teleport line there. Didn't want anything funny to happen because of that. If you're not thinking about monster infighting all day, every day, then the strategy would be to just use all these shells, or not shells, cells you've accumulated and just blast them with the BFG. Just, you know, give him the good old Danny DeVito meme. So anyways, I just started blasting. Another little trap there. As I said, very aptly named level. And yeah, that takes me back over there. It's sort of a safety net in case you somehow manage to get back here while this thing is down, since the way to raise it is back over there. Alright, we'll go through that room, but let's grab the invulnerability first. Shoot that. Some new enemies. Shoot that. Some new enemies. Oops. I mean, these guys are called Pain Elementals, and they spawn lost souls. That's their attack. They just fling them at you. They're quite the nuisance. I really wish I didn't fall there, because I wanted to fight them off. And when they die, they explode into more. Shooting these opens the opposite little alcove in the back for the secret. Nothing else, huh? I believe there's just another demon right at the exit. Right, just a monster. Okay. These things will fall down as I walk across them. Another teleporter will open up right there, in case, again, you can't get across. There's actually no way out if you fall down, you're just dead. So, only way that that teleporter has meaning is if you like went, oh, it's falling down. Okay, I don't want to. It would take you like right over here too. So you pretty much skip the entire section. Well, anyways, that is the 8th level. So I will be concluding this video.